Parts Unknown in Springfield Township Middle School, this is the weekly update, Season 3, Episode 10, the week of November 11th. I'm Jason Payne.
And I'm Zach Fuller, and this is the Week in Review. We had Spartan Block registration started today for Cycle 2 of Spartan Block. That starts on November 22nd. We'll sweep up everybody who didn't register next week and make sure that everybody's got the 6-day cycle covered in Spartan Block. Today is our Veterans Day Assembly. That's happening down in the gym in just a few minutes. Our veterans right now are in the cafeteria beginning their luncheon, and we're going to head down there and join them right after we record this. Mr. Payne, do we have anything for the week ahead?
Nothing other than it's a regular school week for a middle school. We will send out some registration links for parent conferences next week. I just don't know what day yet.
Okay. And those conferences, you'll sign up for those the conferences online. The conferences will happen on November 25th and 26th. There are 2 online stores set up just in time for the holidays. There are links down in the newsletter to buy your Spartan gear. And from the PTA, we want you to join us on November 20th in the middle school library for a session with Dr. Caroline Fenkel. And this is in conjunction with our monthly PTA meetings. This is the monthly PTA meeting for November. The PTA business will include the review and approval of teacher mini-grants and amended bylaws, and that'll be handled from 6:30 to 6:50, and the presentation will follow. The district requests that you register for that presentation at the link down in our newsletter. I have heard that there is a water polo clinic over at the high school. And there's a flyer linked down in the newsletter for you about that. If your child might be interested in
You're just taking over sports, huh?
playing water polo. Yep, I'm taking over sports. You got from district office.
Keep rolling.
And we would like you to contact our winter season coaches if you have any questions about anything that's happening in the winter season. You can view our winter sports game schedules online, including the schedules for our games, at least the preseason schedules for our games. And Mr. Payne has some news from the district office.
Yeah, so at the bottom of the newsletter, there's 2 extra messages from our central office. One is from our superintendent, Dr. Hacker, about looking into shifting the school day start times in conjunction with some science about starting schools later and getting more sleep. So if you would like more information about that session and who's coming to talk and the date and location, there's a message at the bottom of that. And then every year we have an annual notification to our families about students and families. These notifications include our special education programming and services, our Family Education Rights to Privacy Act, the FERPA information, student applications and privacy, and our acceptable use policy and Title IX procedures. This is in all of our handbooks. It goes out during the first week of school through school handouts, and it's e-blasted. But we have now organized the page right on our district website for all of these things. So there's a link to that here too. And if you have questions about that, there's contact information at the bottom.
Okay, great. And incidentally, the speaker who's coming to talk about the sleep study is Dr. Wendy Troxel, who is a leading national voice in school start times. And that's going to be December 5th at 6:30 p.m. And if you want to register for that, you can click the link down in Dr. Hacker's message about that. So for Mr. Payne, for all of our people here at Springfield Township Middle School, for our veterans,
From Parts Unknown.
make it a great week or not, the choice is yours.